Hey everybody, it's Laura Giles with Pan Society. Thank you for tuning in. I have a quick cheat that can help you accelerate your spiritual growth really, really fast. It's super easy. Hang on and I'll tell you what it is. Hey guys, Laura Giles here. Thank you so much for tuning in. One of the things that will really skyrocket your personal growth, spiritual growth, life experience, life is going to be how to ask great questions. So I have mentees and I only answer what they ask because your questions are a reflection of where you're standing. And if I go outside of that space of where you're standing, we're probably going to disconnect, or it's going to take me a while to move you along to where I want you to be. And it's really not up to me to decide where you need to be. It's really up to me as your coach, your mentor, is to meet you where you are. So if you're not asking great questions, you can stay inside that little box for a long time. So let me show you an example of one of the questions that I got recently that's not fabulous. So what I was asked was, what if blah, blah, blah? That's not really a question. That's kind of like a, let's imagine possibilities thing. We could spend all our life imagining possibilities, and it may not help us to move forward because the possibilities are endless. I don't think that's what this person wanted to know. So, like, pretend that she said, what if bowling balls growed on trees? Okay. Okay, let's imagine that. Where do you go with that? It's not really all that useful. So you want to hone in on what it is you want to know. So does she want to know, would that be a food source for people? Would that provide us with free weaponry? I don't know. If you're clear, then the answers that you get from your own thought process, from your spirit helpers, is going to be a lot clearer too. So talking about your spirit helpers, they're not here to live your life for you. They're here to help you. So they want you to be super clear on how to do that so that they don't take away your sovereignty. So this is another reason why asking great questions is going to help you. So examples of great questions are things that start with who, where, when, how, those kinds of things, because that's really what we want to know, isn't it? So it's not like, am I going to die tomorrow? You probably want to know something like, will I have a meaningful life? Will my death be painless? Will the people that I matter be here? Do I have enough time to plan? Those are going to be way more useful than somebody saying yes or no. That's what I mean. So, and think about the feedback that you're already getting. If you're asking the same question all the time, you're probably not either listening to the answer or you're not paying attention to the feedback that you're getting. So if I'm always stuck between should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go? Your situation probably hasn't changed all that much. You're just not working with the feedback that you're getting. So if that's your question, something is obviously not making you very happy. Maybe pay more attention to that. Or you might not like the options that appear to be available to you. So you might want to pay more attention to that. And then you could say something like, okay, if I were to go down path A, what is my most likely option? If I were to go down path B, what's my most likely option? Or something like, how can I open up another option? If you are a intuitive reading client, this is going to save you tons of time. It is going to help to make your readings much more useful. Or if you do readings for yourself, because everything needs a focus. That's what that earth energy is about. It's about providing containers. Your question is a container for the possible answers. The more refined your question is, the fewer usable options that you have, and the easier it's going to be able to say, boom, that's the answer that I want. So a lot of times in public school nowadays, they don't teach you how to ask questions. They just give you the answer. And I get clients a lot of times who just want me to give them the answer. I'm not a give you the answer kind of person. I'm going to lead you to the answer and wait for you to go, oh, there's the answer, and say, oh, there's my answer. And if you don't, it's okay. You know, you're not there yet, and you need to live your life. So, you know, maybe somebody else has a different answer. Maybe they lead you to a different answer, but it's all going to be shaped by your questions. So think about what it is you want to know. That's really, really going to help. That's really helped me out. I think it's going to help you out. Let me know what your experience is with great questions and mentoring so we can help each other. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up. It does help our channel to be seen by more people, so we can engage in that reciprocity. If you have any questions for me, feel free to shoot them to me. And of course, we do have the mentoring program that you can take advantage of as well. See you soon. Ciao.